Welcome to our worship for Sunday the 5th of July. I'm outside today, but I'm inside a polytunnel. You can get a glimpse of the garden, but it's a little bit blustery and windy for recording outside. But I wanted to be outside because the teaching we're looking at today from Jesus gives us two wonderful pictures of outdoor life. Firstly, the marketplace, where the community gathered, and amid all the hustle and bustle and buying and selling and meetings and gossip and interactions, it was where all human life was there for that small community. But Jesus is not looking at that. He's just looking at the children playing their games in the street and saying, well, they know that if people won't involve themselves in the games and they aren't open to something new and the unexpected, how are they going to learn? And he contrasts those children's games with the attitude that people had to John the Baptist, who they thought was very strange in his lifestyle and very harsh in his teaching. And the attitudes to Jesus himself, who they said, well, he's mixing with all the wrong people. And Jesus was saying to them, like the children, be open to the new things, the different ways, the unexpected. Look around you. In our life journey, God uses the most unlikely people and conveys the message and encouragement we need in ways we never expected. So there are words there of incredible challenge as we look around us in our very different world. Where is God working? Where are the unexpected things, the things we never dreamt of? People working and doing things they never thought they would. And there's another picture there, a picture that Jesus would have been very familiar with as a carpenter. Carpenters' shops were in the open air, and often they would make the yokes, the wooden frame that went on the shoulders of an animal to help it pull a plough, or indeed on a human to help them carry a heavy load. But before we get to heavy loads, Jesus is telling people, rest. Rest, refresh yourself, or as we say, have some downtime, recharge your batteries. You're no good if you're worn out. And then Jesus says, if you follow me, I'll give you a different yoke, or we might say a tailor-made outfit, something special, something made just for you as you serve and follow me. Jesus deals with each of us as an individual and draws us into a community of faith. We all have a role. There are all things that we can do that is asked of nobody else. There's a special role, a task, a word, a prayer that is asked of no one else. We all have our part to play in this wonderful, mosaic and richly diverse community that we are invited to be part of. And there's a prayer I was thinking of. Come to God, all who are weary and tired. Come to God, all who are burdened by life. Come to God, all who feel trapped and underappreciated, for you will find the rest you need, the peace you seek, and the love you long for. Come to God in Christ Jesus. Amen. And on this day when hesitantly we have new beginnings in our community, we bring to God those who are still quite apprehensive about resuming their life. We bring to God those who are still unwell because of the illness that they have had, some with COVID-19. We bring to God those who are anxious and afraid, and those who are bereaved. And we remember particularly those in the health service and in the caring professions who are exhausted and who need that rest and refreshment that Jesus talked of. We bring them all before God now in our prayers at this time. Amen. And may God bless and strengthen and guide and help each one of us in our journey, and help us to see and look out for the unexpected.